After completing the painting work, all the deformed and damaged bearings begin to be replaced to restore the functionality. The replacement process begins with the installation of hydraulic jack beneath the bridge girder. Load calculation has been carried out to determine the capacity of hydraulic jack to lift the bridge.
The load transfer system of Reju Khal Bridge. The new support system developed by Prudential Consultant for bearing replacement.
The bridge span will be lifted by 4 powerful hydraulic jacks. Each jack has a capacity of 290 tons and can raise the span by 25 to 100 millimeters as required. The lifting is performed simultaneously on both sides, controlled by a synchronized lifting system, which is a German technology. 4 types of security measures have been taken as precaution. Fluid power technology locking assists the jacks in holding the span in the correct position, lifted by a fuel-powered hydraulic pump. Manual locking system on a hydraulic jack relies on closing the release valve and using the internal hydraulic pressure to hold the load of the lifted span. For additional load-bearing capacity, 3 nose mechanical jacks are also attached to the I-joist. For avoiding lateral force extra support added at both sides of the pier, the jacks are carefully placed under the I-joist. Along the bearing, and the I-joist is placed under the main girder. The hydraulic jacks are linked to the hydraulic pump through hose pipes. Dial gauges are installed at selected points to measure the displacement with precision. For safety reasons, the road is closed before the operation begins, and the work is usually scheduled at night to reduce traffic disruption. New bearing pad is larger in size due to the increasing traffic. To fit in the position, it is not possible to increase the size of bearing seat by lifting the bridge for a long time. So, steel plate has been anchored at top and bottom side of the bearing. The span is gradually lifted to the desired height. At this stage, the old bearing pad is removed, and the bearing seat is thoroughly cleaned with wire brushes to ensure a clean surface. The new bearing pad is installed beneath the girder with exact dimensions to ensure a perfect fit and proper support. This new bearing has been tested and certified by
Buet
and checked by the Bridge Management Wing. The project director visited during the installation.
After installation, the gate valve has been opened and the pump is restarted. The jack's lock is disengaged and the span is gently lowered by releasing hydraulic pressure. In the final stage, all temporary jacks and support systems are removed. The bridge is reopened to traffic, now strengthened with new bearings. This careful and systematic process guarantees that the structure remains stable, durable, and safe for long-term service.